What's up, Scorpio? Let's see what Mr. Spirit has for you. Whatever comes out, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio placements. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces. I originally was going to start with your guys' read, and then Pisces, like, took over. So you guys could be dealing with, you guys could be thinking about a Pisces or have a Pisces placement. There's just something here about, like, another water sign, particularly, though, a Pisces, that could be, like, dominating your energy right now, okay? Yeah, that's what I got. You guys start off with the King of Pentacles. You got the Death card. You're in your own energy with Scorpio there. You got the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You got the Four of Swords. You got the Two of Wands here. You could be dealing with another Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Nine of Cups, heavy on the Pisces and Cancer there. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune. Those of you that have been putting the time and the effort into something, into making your wishes come true, it's going to happen. This is like if you've been saving up money for like a car, you're finally going to be able to buy the car. This is like if you've been putting money away because you want to buy a house, you're going to have a down payment for that. This is you guys contributing to your dreams by way of actually like doing something in order to make it happen. So those of you that are thinking that it's not going to happen, you're sadly mistaken is what I'm getting. So you do have luck turning in your favor. Some of you guys need to walk away from something here from your past, especially with that Page of Cups. Yeah, you guys may need to block somebody or block somebody's energy. You could be dealing with the Pisces because they got these cards here. Like exactly that, okay? So it just feels like whatever this is, if you guys... Some of you guys need to walk away from like shopping or like spending too much because I feel like you're blocking your blessings from coming in. Okay, because it's like Spirit wants to bless you with more money and with more materials, but you keep blocking that. And so like you just keep repeating a cycle of maybe going through like some sort of like poverty cycle or just not having enough kind of situation. But whatever that is, it just feels like that'll be cleared up once you decide to clear that up yourself, okay? King of Pentacles here. You could be dealing, like I said, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could be dealing with your boss, or this is you guys right now. You guys could be feeling very abundant. You could be feeling, I'm hearing handsome. You guys could just be buying nice things at this point in time or just wanting to buy nice things. You guys might be wanting to change up your style as well. I'm hearing you guys look expensive. You feel expensive. You smell expensive. So you guys could definitely be switching up your style. You could be making more money to where you're able to buy more luxuries and still live comfortably, okay? With the King of Pentacles to the Death card here, some of you might be quitting your job soon to fulfill something that you want to fulfill, okay? So maybe this is you guys like quitting a 9-to-5 because your 5 to 9 worked out for you. You guys put in the time, you put in the work, you put in the money, blood, sweat, and years. And now here we are at this opportunity for you to start over, but as your own boss. So I do see major boss energy coming into fruition for you guys here in the near future. Or this could be you guys, right? Energy's fluid. So it just feels like things are going really, really well for you in that regard here. You could have people coming in to try to borrow money from you. Like, I don't know if you could see it here, but there's like these people that are begging here. It just feels like people could be coming to you to like beg for your forgiveness, beg for money, or maybe not beg, but just ask. So it just feels like whatever this is, you guys are going to experience a new beginning, and that just tells me that people are going to notice the new beginning, okay? Especially since, again, you could be living more lavish, you could be, you know, buying more expensive things and just being more like putting towards you, okay? Is what that's looking like for some of you. With that Death card to the Page of Wands, this is like your new rebirth here, okay? This is you guys ending whatever cycle that you're in and then going towards something new. There's a level of curiosity here. Some of you guys could be retiring or know somebody that's retiring, and this is them being able to finally go and like go on that cruise or go on that safari or something like that. This could be you guys too. You guys have been saving up your money, and so now you get to go on this like really like great trip. I'm hearing like a bucket list trip. Some of you guys want to skydive. Some of you guys want to like base jump. There's just something here about doing something exciting, and again, like you guys are really looking forward to this, okay? So there is an opportunity to go out there and do something that you've always wanted to do. So you know, keep going in that direction, whatever this is. Even if you're not like, you didn't quit a job, or you're still doing 9-to-5. It just feels like there's something here you want to do, and some of you guys could be saving for that, okay? And you could find that you have the money to finally do this, okay? With the Page of Wands to the Four of Swords, some of you guys, yeah, I feel like some of you are like crossing off like bucket list stuff. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I went and I did this, cool, cross it off. Oh, we went here, okay, cross it off. That's what it feels like. It feels like you guys could be accomplishing goals here in the near future to the point where you're like, I've always wanted to do that. I can't believe I got to do that. And then you're like excited because that one thing that you always thought you were never going to do it's going to be a domino effect, okay? It's going to make you do the next thing that you never thought you would do, right? That's like when you visit a country you've only seen like on TV, and you're like, holy shit, like I'm actually here. And so that's exactly what this feels like. You guys could be checking off a list here of like adventures, or maybe trying certain foods. There's just something here about adventure that's coming in for you guys, okay? Especially if you guys like being out in nature and you like being like in the elements, or you like trying new things. I see you guys like being able to check things off of your list here with that Four Swords to the Two of Wands. For those of you that want to give up on goals and dreams, don't, okay? Because again, like, what do they say? Like, it's always those that quit like at the very minute that they were just about to succeed, okay? It feels like some of you guys are giving up on something or someone here. If this is a person, a relationship, or something like that, it's fine. It's meant to like have its ending. But if this is something you've personally wanted to achieve, like, don't stop going. This is like you wanted to start a business, you wanted to start an organization, a franchise, something. This is something big that you guys want to do. So make sure that you guys are staying true to yourselves and making that happen, because it is going to happen with that Wheel of Fortune to that Nine of Cups energy, all right? So let's see what else we got. What else for Scorpio Spirit? All right, you guys got the Chariot, the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and then the I was gonna say the Joker, the Knight of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles. You guys are gonna have really good news coming in when it comes to your money, okay? I feel like if you guys have been working on yourselves, you've been saving, you've been maybe investing, or you've been learning how to invest, or just something here. I'm hearing crypto, Bitcoin, stuff like that. You're gonna get good news about this. If you guys have been applying for jobs, where you're like, I need to make more money, it's going to happen. You're gonna get good news on this. So keep moving forward with that. With the Chariot, you could be dealing with a Cancer here. Moving forward, I see you guys ending things, habits, relationships, anything that just no longer serves you. I see you guys kind of walking away from. You're kind of putting your foot down when it comes to certain people, places, things. You're like, that's not who I am. That's not how, like, what resonates with me anymore. So this just feels like you guys are shedding skin right now. And we are still in the year of the snake. So again, some of you guys are like meant to learn these lessons that are meant to help you evolve and to transform into the person you're meant to be. So you could be experiencing a lot of like hardships or lessons or something along those lines, maybe an ego death as well, right? And because of that, you're going to be able to move forward into your next cycle, but bigger, better, and stronger is what I'm getting. With that Ten of Swords to the Knight of Swords, I see you guys just ending things as quickly as possible. It's like if you've had, let's say you've been trying to stop vaping for like a year. It's like you decide tomorrow you're not going to do it anymore, and then you literally quit. You don't even hesitate. You don't even go back to it, okay? So I see you guys have maybe been contemplating on quitting something or walking away from a relationship, person, place, or thing. But it's like once you do, you're going to put it's like the final seal of approval. You're like, I'm done. I'm out of this. I want no part of this. And I like, that's just that. Okay. So this is part of your evolution. Some of you guys could be going through a dark night of the soul is what this also feels like. This is about ascending and transmutation of energy. Okay. If something hasn't worked out in your favor recently, like this could be something that's been on your mind, something that's been bothering you. Like do your best to understand that that's probably part of an ego death, right? When we feel a certain kind of way, when we're feeling rejected, or when we feel like, you know, we're just not worthy of something, that's our ego trying to come in and trying to correct us. And it's like, no, you need to correct your ego. At the end of the day, if you made the decision to do whatever it is you meant to do in that moment, and even if you don't agree with whatever that is, it's still the mere fact that, like, don't let your ego tell you that, oh, you're less of a person because you didn't respond a certain way, or oh, you know, you're not a good person because you didn't do this instead. No. Like that's your ego trying to make you feel like you could have done more, but honestly, whatever you're doing right now, it is enough. You are enough, okay? So if you guys have been feeling defeated and you've been feeling like, man, like you've been letting something get the best of you, don't even worry about it, because like you're fine. Everything's fine. Like things could be worse, okay? With that Knight of Swords to the Knight of Wands here, you could be dealing with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with that wands there, that Knight of Wands. You could be dealing with two people that want your attention here. There's somebody here that wants to come in and maybe like act swiftly with you. Someone here wants to collaborate with you, while someone else just wants to play with you. You could be dating two people. You could be interested into different people right now at this point in time. You may not be dating them, you could be hooking up with them, or maybe you want to hook up with them. There's someone here that you have a logical connection with, okay? Someone that you can have conversations with, someone that understands you and is very like logical and technical. And then you have someone that, you know, you could be flirting with, lustful energy. So some of you guys, if that's not the case, then that's something that's coming towards you. You could have two people that are trying to come in towards you, that are trying to entice you. And they do, like, somebody here has your mind and somebody else has your body. So it's like, put that however you need to, right? Any last messages? I'm going to take that the way that it is. You have the 10 of Wands in reverse, the 6 of Swords in reverse, and the 6 of Pentacles here. The more that you hold on to burdens, the more that you make excuses for why you're not moving forward in your own life, like you're breadcrumbing yourself. You guys need to take accountability and responsibility for the reason why things aren't working out the way that you want them to work out, okay? Like, you are either continuing to do the same thing over and over and over, you're not learning the lessons, or you're just keeping yourself stuck with excuses. And again, how are you ever supposed to make anything right if there's no forward movement here, okay? So Spirit wants to give you an opportunity to get out of your head here in the near future. Figure out what it is that you love and then move towards that, okay? And this could be leading you to a love situation. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have a King to the Queen of Wands here, or Queen of Cups. So you do have a new relationship that's coming soon here. This is something you don't know about. You could meet them during Virgo season. We are currently in Virgo season, so you could meet them here in the next couple of weeks. Be open to going outside. Be open to meeting new people. I feel like you could meet somebody that's your genuine match, okay? And the communication is going to go smoothly. You both are emotionally mature. And so it just feels like there's a really good connection that's on the table for you guys right now, okay? Yeah, there's a Tower moment you don't see coming. You can meet somebody at work as well. Or you and this person work really well together. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you in the next one.